Chat, they just dropped patch notes for version 1.1 of Genshin Squadra. So the game goes live tomorrow. We're a few hours away and it is available to pre-download right now. You can download it, but keep in mind that maintenance is still gonna be going on for some time. If you try to click through and start the game, it'll tell you when in your time zone the game will go up. So keep that in mind. But chat, I think this is pretty good. Just looking overall at the buffs and nerfs, I have to be sad though. My main, my goat, my god, Krillin has been nerfed. But again, let's take a look at the good. Baby nerfed? Android 18 nerfed. Huge. Zamasu already was nerfed previously, I think from the first network test to the second one. I don't think Zamasu needed nerfs. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know why he's here getting nerfed. If anything, Boo should have been buffed, I think. I don't think Boo should have been nerfed at all. I think it was overall fine. I don't know why he got nerfed. We'll see. Cooler, it was pretty good too. Frieza needed a buff. I think Caulifla needed a buff. I think Piccolo needed a buff. I was overall fine with Deborah, Trunks, Bojack. Krillin, huge buffs. Krillin, if you played him right, he could be good. But I think overall he needed a bit more, and that's good. So these three are getting changes, and then there's still adjustments to Majub, Vegeta, and Goku. We'll see how this plays. Let's take a look here. I wonder what adjustments will actually mean here, but I'm very excited to see what exactly this has in store for us. Let me actually zoom in a little more. So on Dragon Ball Genshin Squadra, it's on its last countdown. The balance changes have two major objectives: to balance outlier heroes and then to tweak game functions with unintended behavior, including the hero pick rates and win rates we posted on our SNS accounts. We've taken into account numerous other key performance indicators. They include, but are not limited to, general hero performances in special ranks, to individual hero numbers. I think, God, this looks a lot better. Not to mention how we plan ahead in tandem with future hero characters to be released. Okay, actually, this is way better. Perfect. But do not worry, Squadron will be implementing periodic battle changes or balance changes as to provide a healthy and ever-changing play environment, providing opportunity for every hero character to shine in one way or another. For now, we hope you join us at launch of Genshin Squadra, and we await your feedback in the official channel. So let's take a look here. So Kid Gohan, in terms of what he's being adjusted, I think this is okay. Keep matching back and forth between how large and small it is. So stats, base HP adjusted to increase more easily during the match offset. I think this is good. Technicals in general have really low HP, but I feel like beyond that, like Krillin, early game was very hard to get things kind of rolling with him. I think that Krillin getting that additional buff is pretty good. So I think I'm pretty excited about this overall. So passive friendship boost. During friendship boost, all ally attack up to ally heroes increased by 300 to 400. So burst attack damage is increased by 40. Skill radius is increased up. Okay. Energy defense down is a 600 to 800. See, the thing about this is that we can't see these numbers usually. Like they just say, oh, the attack up. How are we supposed to know what these numbers are exactly? Like they don't tell us in game what the numbers are. So it is good to see this, I guess, right? Adjusted to persist for 2 seconds after exiting. Okay. And then the cooldown lengthened for the super attack exploding rate to 70 seconds now, but the skill up, the attack up is increased to 500, decreased to 8 seconds. Then the defense up is increased to 700. Overall, I think those are pretty good changes for Gohan. I like this. Just Gohan has a good overall kit. I just think he needed to do generally more. But I do like this overall for sure. Deborah has more extra HP. That's nice to see. Petrification damage decreased, but the gauge gain is increased. Wait, I'm confused. 40 to... Okay, so it's 49. You can get 49 gauge increase. But his damage is lower. I mean, honestly, this is okay. I think having more gauge increase is more important. I feel like the thing with Dilbura is that it took a little bit too long to build up the gauge. This Doomsray helped out quite a bit, but I feel like the damage didn't need to be there as much. I definitely prefer the gauge increasing. Then the gauge increase to 50 as well from the Aeroblast. Yeah, I think overall, this is good as well. I think Deborah being able to land the petrification at a much easier rate will help him out more in the long run than just the pure damage here. So that's fine. So Trunks, I'll attack up when transformed increase to 130%, then base HP to increase more easily. I don't think Trunks needed to be adjusted. Trunks' HP was pretty low though, I feel like compared to even some of the other attackers. I feel like, I don't know, maybe I'm crazy, but this is fine with me. And then attack up. Like, I wish we could see the actual stats. Hopefully they allow us to see the stats of the characters once it's actually in game. Piccolo, Light Grenade, Energy Blast range increased. This is good. Yeah, Light Grenade I wasn't really a fan of. So the range increase is nice. This blast speed is decreased though. Okay. It's okay. Energy blast damage, all levels unified. Well, okay. I mean, this is just they just kind of, this is a nerf still. Like, okay, the range increase is nice, but like, bro, this is just what do you mean buff? Am I crazy? They changed. Okay. Wait. So yeah, they're just distance in which damage increases per skill level was adjusted. So this is buffed. So the farther you are, it'll do more damage still overall. No, actually. So the farther you are, so if you're closer, to do more damage, but then if you're farther now, it does less damage compared to the snipe. Am I crazy, or is this like a sneak nerf? Like, I'm not, like, am I missing something? This is negative. This is overall negative. This is overall negative. And this is kind of negative because you could use this to snipe enemies from far away. So the farther they are, the more damage you're doing is pretty nice. It's like, let them run for a bit, then pew, snipe them. But like, am I like, I don't like, I'm gonna actually like take this and send it in a chat, because I swear okay, sure. Maybe I'm missing something, but I feel like this is just an overall nerf for Frieza. Let's see. Base HP adjusted. Thank you. I want to see what this is, but if Frieza has more HP, that's huge. Because I think Frieza has a really interesting playstyle. He just needs more HP. Also, this is good too. His supernova took like 16 billion years to far out. 60 to 50 seconds, 10 seconds matters. I'll take it for Moxie. No, not the charge up, but the actual cooldown for the supernova. I mean, I think the charge up time should have been what changed. Never mind, not the cooldown. This is good though. This helps out quite a bit. Okay. Bojack, ooh, some pretty beefy changes here maybe. Let's see. Base HP, more attack to 130%. Subordinates now appear in a fixed order. They didn't before? Okay. Stack base scaling off enhanced energy follow-up attacks removed for consistency. Sure. Giga Grand Smasher to 90 seconds. Sure. I mean, this is a pretty good ult. I liked it. Caulifla just gets attack up. I mean, Caulifla was overall fine. I think maybe a little more tinkiness. Because I feel like Caulifla, like, could get melted sometimes still, even with her like extra tanky, like, and like bringing people towards her. But okay, cool. Baby young body nerfs. Oh, okay. I mean, okay. Damage decreased to 200, 400. Cooldown lengthened to 18 seconds. Self-possession. Damn. Oh. Baby's dog. I think they went too far. Did they not? Maybe. We'll see. This doesn't seem like a lot, but not only is this 0.75 seconds, but now it's less. And the 20, it's halved here, the steal life effect. I mean, that's crazy. I guess this is fair, but also, let's see. Revenge Blast, super attack, just nerf damage overall. Fine, I guess, right? The recovered HP just 20% max. They knew do baby. They said no. They said no. Oh, they said no. Okay. They said no. Okay. Base HP adjusted more easily. Rust attack. No. Ooh. Okay. No longer provides stacks. That's useful. Excel dash damage nerf. This makes sense. While reactivating if an enemy is KO'd, the number of possible reactivations will now increase. Wait, while reactivating this third skill, if an enemy is KO'd by your final Excel dash, the number of possible reactivations will now increase. Okay. Super attack Heartbreaker, cooldown lengthened. Okay. I mean, this is a good change, and this is a good change. Sure. I still think 18 is going to be really good. Increase more easily during the match. So her HP is kind of buffed still. Okay. Did they just change most characters' HP? No skill effects to enemies on hit removed for Manjabu. I'm gonna look at some Austin, no worries. I mean, sure. At least it's not a terrible thing. It's useful. I don't know why they removed it, but sure. I mean, sure. I didn't think they needed to do anything to Good Boo, honestly. Honestly, his healing should be a little better, is what I'm thinking, but that's me. Project Zero modals, cooldown lengthened for the super attacks, skill level 3 movement speed down effect decreased to 70 to 80. Okay, it's not too bad. This, though, if this is a nerf in HP, I don't know. We'll see. This is not the worst. It could be way worse. It could be way worse. For Zamasu for sure. I think that okay. It's fine. Cooler HP increase. So, well, it says more easily. Okay. That's good then. HP increase to just an overall pretty good HP increase. I'll take it. Base HP adjusted to increase more easily as well, and then all attack up. Cooler buff, yep. Well, actually, they say they're nerfing cooler, but this is just like a buff. Ooh, okay, that's a pretty significant decrease in damage on the ult, but I think cooler's just overall better. Like, the thing about super attacks, I think, is like they definitely help, especially near the end of the fights. But I think throughout like a good course of the fight, doesn't matter too much. Like, of course, it helps you cinch out wins. Definitely, like super attacks are important, but like I think it's not like increasing the cooldown to 70 seconds is not the big deal. The damage decrease is definitely something, but I'm not like, I mean, he gets a damage increase still here. This is just a blanket change, right? And he's more tanky. I think this is just overall helpful. No? But maybe I'm crazy. Krillin. What they do. Okay. This is just something that they're doing, I think, to characters. Except for Boo. Well, actually, technical Krillin. More HP's nice. Cooldown lengthen 5 to 6. Oh, yeah, look at this. Yeah, his secondary explosion, it just does the regular explosion from the past. Look at this, yeah. Yeah. This is kind of deserved, but yeah. Marked effect time, 5 seconds now. Damage decreased, or increased, wait. Cooldown lengthened to 70. This, I think 50 to 70, like 5 seconds right here is not a big deal. 20 seconds? Oof. Okay, hot take, it's not even like the worst, but it still sucks. Okay. I think Baby got it the worst, dude. Krillin definitely didn't get it the greatest, but no, I mean the super attack decrease and the marked decrease by a few seconds here. This does hurt Krillin like decently bad. Okay. Goku just attack increase. Spirit Bomb cooldown lengthens. Sure. Vegeta, same thing. Okay. During match endgame, specifically for Vegeta, the base HP. Super Oob. Base HP adjusted. Sure. Rush attack, damage boost, 20-30%. Movement speed. Okay, so there's this buffing Jacko Nappa in 16. God of Destruction will now prioritize heroes rather than accompanying characters such as Arbana the Doria. Oh, interesting. This is a sneak Frieza buff right here. A timer has been added near the God of Destructions to indicate the time. That's helpful. Helper ride. Activation direction cannot be chosen with directional input for the Icarus. Cool. This is Kaba. Defense buff. 60 to 30 seconds cooldown. That's actually pretty good. That's really good. Half of that? Yeah, we'll take that. Okay. Gekshin High. Cooldown reduction rate increased. 25 to 30%. I forgot what this is. Oh, God. They buffed Snowball? Why do they... What? They buffed Snowball? Huh? This is already like the best skill to choose. Like, okay, well, you put this on Krillin still. Like, okay, you Snowball Krillin. Guess what? Your damage increases like here. Like the damage nerf is still gonna hurt, but like, okay. I mean, obviously it affects all characters, right? But what was the last one? Let's take a look here. Lightning Swifts, damage decrease, Gekshin High, cooldown reduction rate. Okay. I think Baby got the worst. Like, really? Okay, let's take a look here. I want to see what the replies are saying. What are the replies saying here? Krillin nerf. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Eisen. It's like, it's not really much of a change. And then let me just put a skull emoji. Yeah, I feel like the Krillin changes, like it'll hurt. Maybe it's not. Yeah, you know, I was thinking it would hurt, but not really. Especially, you know, I think Eisen has my back there too, right? This is probably gonna be quite impactful, but I mean, it's not like Krillin still didn't do a lot of damage. I think this is probably the biggest impact. Like this hurts overall, but like I said, super attacks themselves, it's not like they're mega crazy. Krillin's still really good. Honestly, I think overall they did a good job. I need to see Baby in action to really kind of understand and see how much of an effect it is. I feel like this is gonna be like a pretty big effect, but who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. Again, this game is a game that I really like to see things in action, even more than like Dokkan. So, looks good to me. So let me know what y'all are thinking. I think these are overall good changes. Mostly they kind of just help the characters, I think, more than nerfing the characters. Yeah, I still don't understand why Boo got that removed. 18. I think just 18 in general is just doing less damage. We'll take that. Let me know what y'all think. But like, again, think about that. These guys are giving extra buffs now. Supports are better for the most part. Snowball's better. We'll see. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.